a chance to learn and discuss the hottest issues in Korea with our Issue Talk. And for today, we've got a very special guest for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be girl power here on Issue Talk because we got exes Aria and Nova in the studio. Hi, beautiful ladies.
Hi. Thank you for having us again.
Yeah. Well, please give the listeners a shout out one by one.
Hello, my name is Nova and I'm from the girl group called Exin.
Yes.
Hello,
Welcome.
I'm Exin's Mangne Aria.
Yes. Welcome back.
Thank
you
you.
for having us again.
We missed you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we just try to get you as fast, like we try to make an excuse as fast as possible to get you guys back
Oh
in
my
the
God.
studio.
We had so much fun. Thank you.
Well, good. I'm glad. Okay. So we get a chance to have you two in the studio for today. I know that Aria was on another radio show for like a guest spot.
Right.
But like, you know, having a chance to, you know, because being in the studio like this is very different than
True.
being with the group and like just
Right.
talking about your album and stuff like that.
Right.
So Aria, coming back, what it's like for you? Is it more nerve-wracking? Is it a lot more fun?
Honestly, when I came here for the first time in K-popin, I was a little nervous. But then last time when I came, I was like very relaxed.
Okay.
Like it was like total opposite to what I thought I would react like. But then today, I'm very relaxed. I'm very chill, guys.
Good.
I'm not stressed at all.
Good. No, what about you?
Yeah, I also feel like a big difference comparing to when we came here first time. I think the biggest difference is that we had our onis and our onis are all E's. And now we're two eyes. And I guess like last time we came here, I guess it was really loud. We're sorry for your ears. We're so sorry. But I guess today is going to be like a little more peaceful.
No. You never have to apologize for being loud or overly excited on the show. Never, ever have to feel a burden there. So today, normally on Issue Talk, what we tend to do is have the segment mostly in Korean as we have other guests talk a little bit about what's trending in Korea. But since we're going to have you two for 2 weeks, we decided that we wanted to kind of do the opposite and talk a little bit about us as foreigners, kind of what we've experienced with like K-culture. Yeah, because I feel that for a little bit, our listeners might still feel a little maybe left out from all of like the Korean talk that we've been doing. So today we're going to be doing K-culture part 1.
Wow.
And so there's a lot of content, and I'll be very honest with you. I've been living in Korea too long now.
Wow.
So my perspective on other countries, learning about Korea, and actually you two being living proof that, you know, K culture is spreading around the world.
Right.
From my perspective, I'm just like, wait, really? So this is actually a thing.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of get your honest perspective of kind of like how you two got into it too. So Nova, what about you?
How I became interested in Korean culture.
Right.
So for me, like I think my way is not really common. I first started with K-beauty. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos because, you know, like Korean skincare, Korean beauty is very popular and the quality is really good. So I just like was interested in this. I was watching a lot of videos and then YouTube just like kind of get me recommendation of K-pop music.
Wow.
Yeah. So from K-beauty to K-pop and somehow it just like.
So how did you initially find your first K-beauty like video? Was like were your friends already talking about it? Like how did that pop up?
Like it's very popular, so of course I've been hearing a lot about K-beauty and stuff, but I was just like watching YouTube and pretty girl, pretty video, let's watch it. Something like this. Yeah, very natural.
So YouTube just kind of the algorithm just kind of popped up for you.
Thank you YouTube for having me here. I don't know.
Okay, Aria, what about you?
So like for me, I did not really like get to know about Korean culture just because of K-pop. So my school happened to be from like founded by a Korean. So we always had like people from Korea visiting us. So I always like interacted with them and I kind of knew their culture. So I was not like totally new to it.
Okay.
But I learned some Korean words from them too. So like after that, I like naturally got into K-pop and then yeah, the rest K-drama and everything like after that. But first I met the people and like interacted with them and got to know their culture through that.
So cool.
Wow. So interesting. Well, because the thing is even for me now, and I've been working at Arirang for quite a long time as well, and working on both aspects of, TV and radio, we hope like we're reaching the fans around the world. And like I've been to the Philippines. I actually even went to India thanks to I went to Nagaland.
Oh, and yeah,
Because
it's a pretty place.
It is. So there's
beautiful
a mountainous region in India, and apparently Arirang had some type of connection with them, and so to have we had this like anniversary of political ties and stuff like that. So there was this huge concert. So Arirang TV went, and so I was like, when we went, like we could see that it was popular, but from our perspective, it was just like, are you guys just here because we're singing and we're holding a show, or are you guys genuinely interested? And so you two are actually living proof that this is actually kind of, so as you both have kind of grown to like both K-pop, obviously, since you have joined a group, what's your perspective on what K-pop's charm is?
For me, I guess like in the music videos, usually you don't really, like in the Western music videos, you don't really have like a perfect choreo. They do
right.
And the performance, every aspect of it, I think it's really really unique. And when I first saw my music video, like not mine, BTS Unbinding's music video, the thing which drew me in the most is the visuals, the choreography. So like that's like everything is so well produced, and I was like, this is such a cool thing.
Wow.
Everything is such a high quality.
Yeah,
That's what's
the scale is so huge.
Right. Okay. No, but what about you?
Actually, I agree with Aria. I don't think what I can add to this, because for me it was completely the same. When I first saw my very, very first music video was a Blackpink Songbin music video, I was just like so shocked because the music quality is so good, the music video quality is so good, and everybody is so pretty. And I feel like that's kind of like Korean trait, that everything is kind of done in a unit, like this is just like all this unit culture, like you eat the food together and stuff. And so like for K-pop, for me it's also the same, because all these groups, they have such a good synergy all together with the dance, when it's all perfected, when they match all together really well, like even to the up until the height, so like everything is so well matched.
Right.
And it's such a synergy that works
good together.
works so well.
Wow. Okay. Well, because the thing is when people ask me the same question, like why they think, why I think that K-pop is getting so big, I've constantly just been coming back to the fact that we have a lack of boy groups and girl groups in pop music right now.
Right.
So like we don't really have anybody after One Direction.
Exactly.
It's mostly solo,
Right, it's either solos or collaborations.
Right.
Whereas we don't have our boy groups and girl groups, like we were having Fifth Harmony,
Little Mix.
Little Mix, like we don't have them anymore.
Right.
So honestly, the only thing that I can think about is, because we're lacking in the Western market, we're definitely seeing a surge of this.
True.
From the Asian market. And like both of you are saying, they're trying to their height, their eye is on perfection, and so I think that the bar is really high.
The standards are
Like
too
thinking
high.
about it, it's a cultural difference, because in America people mostly focused on individuality,
Right.
and like
True.
on being like very like specific person with specific characteristics and like stand out. But in Korea, it's mostly like the working in
groups,
synergy.
Right,
Groups
right,
and,
right.
like,
It's a team
working
effort.
in a team.
It's not like
Right.
bad thing or good thing. It's just very different.
I definitely agree. Very much so. Definitely agree. All right. So you two have come over and you started to live in Korea. And I think that we can probably talk days about culture shock and differences. And because both of you come from even different backgrounds. I'm coming from the, like the American perspective of things. But you two are coming from completely different perspectives as well. So both of you individually, which one was kind of a difference that kind of was just like
in Korea?
Yeah, from Korea and your own culture.
So for me, like I usually say this in other interviews as well, sauna culture. The sauna culture, like so when Anis were like, Ami sauna culture, and I was like, okay, then what do we do there? And they're like, you just strip naked and then you go in and it's a bathhouse and then there will be people scrubbing you, and I'm like, what? There will be people scrubbing me? For what? I can scrub myself. And then there are gonna be strangers naked in front of you, and you're gonna be naked. I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Honestly, I was the same when I came to Korea first. Like I was first to come to Korea, so Onya's were like, "Maria 사우나 갈래?" 잘 모르겠어요. 나중에.
You know what though? I had the exact same experience.
You know what? We
You get us. You
We
feel
still
us.
hadn't been in sauna.
Okay, so this is the thing. It's the thing. So in the States, there's group showers. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you go to like at school or something like that, like the showers might be open, though they might have like a divider. Like
Yeah, yeah.
you will tend to,
Yeah.
change like you change in the locker room, like you change in front of your peers. So it's like, like it's yeah. So my mom being Korean, she had this like, I guess, ideal that one day when we ever come back to Korea, to the motherland, she wanted to take me to a 목욕탕, which is a little bit different than the 찜질방s, because 목욕탕s are literally just a bathhouse, normally found in the more rural towns in Korea, and it's literally just like you strip, you go in, there's like cold water, hot water, and then everybody's just sitting around scrubbing themselves. There's no TV. There's no, like, you know what I mean? It's not like the newer places where you just like wear really cute clothes and then you watch TV. You can have a whole buffet. That's not the fancy place. I'm talking about literally you walk in, it's just a bathhouse.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like you said, there's people that, they will scrub you down. And my mom was like, do it. Why? Why do I? No, but I was forced into it because my mom was like, no, try it. That was the most traumatizing.
OMG.
The most traumatizing day of my life.
Oh god.
If you guys want to see a very similar edition, Conan, the comedian, he went to a bathhouse in the US in LA with Steven Yeun. It's a pretty similar experience. Yeah, go check that out if you want a visual of what we're talking about. Go ahead.
I don't think I want a visual.
Like I don't think you want it, but if you need it, there are visuals available. But yeah, I'm glad that we kind of agreed on that because that definitely is a cultural difference.
It still is, and I actually refuse to go. I need some time to make up my mind.
Well, there is a basis behind this though, and I just to future reference for our listeners, Korea came out of being a lot of the households in Korea, the bathrooms were outside and showers were not done often, so there would be like 1 or 2 days out of the week that people could actually like shower. So what you would be doing was you would kind of use like a sink or a water source in the house where you would normally do the laundry, and you would kind of just squat down and like wash whatever is needed, but it wasn't like an official like shower. But if you went to the bathhouses, you could like from head to toe, like scrub down, get all that dead skin off. You can exfoliate. You could, sit in the bathtub and stuff like that. So that's why our bathhouses are a little bit more convenient. So one of the conveniences of Korea, because I think there's one keyword that it pops up for me that is the most best convenience of Korea in general.
편의점.
OMG.
편의점, really? Convenience store. Okay, what about?
It's really convenient.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Yep, that was what I was going for. Pedar.
Yeah.
Delivery is hands down one of the best parts of Korea.
Best and the fastest.
Yeah.
Right.
It's really fast.
How long has it been since both of you have been here?
I've been here for like 7 months.
For me, it's like
9.
8, 9. Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't been able to enjoy the 24-hour service to its fullest yet.
I don't think so. Yeah. But like I've been like, doing delivery recently a lot.
Because sometimes when we finish our schedules like really late, we're like really hungry. We hadn't eaten like the whole day, so we go in and we like sometimes we order.
Or just some stuff for our dorm. We just order and like it comes the next day. Some clothes, online shopping. It's so fast. I was so shocked. It's such a cool thing.
Yeah, delivery services in Korea
really
best. It's one of the best
Super
things.
fast.
Everything is super fast here. But yeah, one of the other things that I would like to, hopefully the girls can get a chance to check out down the line is the 24-hour availability. Because of COVID, we haven't been able to have it.
Yeah.
But normally Korea in any any neighborhood pretty much is 24 hours.
Yeah.
So you have like Korean restaurants that are 24 hours, PC rooms that are 24 hours, singing rooms that are 24 hours, convenience stores that are 24 hours. Like everything is 24 hours.
Actually, 2 days ago, I was in Incheon, like with my friend, and I actually ended up going to this 24 hours like self-scan ice cream store. I was so surprised because there were like nobody. You need to scan by yourself, and there are so many options. And I didn't want to come out of the place. Like it was so good. And
There's
I ended up,
probably
like,
one in your neighborhood too.
Really?
There,
We should look for it.
no, there's a lot more than you think. I'll tell you which keyword to look for.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of keywords that you have to look for.
Okay,
There's a lot of like no teller automatic like places that are open 24 hours that has nothing but snacks, ice cream, coffee. There's like no teller coffee places these days.
Jellies.
Yeah, it's a dangerous place.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dangerous. Okay, so when we come back, we're actually going to talk about singing rooms, and the girls are going to be helping us out today as well with some articles that they were able to talk about and bring. So we're going to look into that. It's Issue Talk Day, and it is a girl power day because we've got the beautiful Aria and Nova from Exton in the studio. We have them back with us, and we are loving the conversation for today. So, as we are looking at just cultural differences, one of the major things that we're going to dive into for today is singing rooms or 노래방. Have you two experienced it while you've been here?
Actually, visited Korea like 4 years ago.
Okay.
So I did go once, but not after coming here like this time.
Okay.
I haven't. I haven't yet.
Okay. Well, I know that there's a popular belief that like Filipinos really love singing too, and like, you know, if there's like a karaoke machine or something like that, they will not let the mic go and stuff like that. So, I want to know, is there anything similar to this in your country? Like singing rooms or like, you know, something that you will find people will do after a few drinks or, you know, that kind of stuff.
We don't really have the karaoke room concept in India. I mean, there might be, but I don't think I knew of anything. So like we don't really have that culture, but Indians, they love dancing and singing. If you watch Bollywood movies, there's always a scene of like dancing coming up. There's always songs in it. So Indians just really love dancing and singing.
So where do they normally do it?
Where do they normally do it?
Because like in Korea, like, you know, after you drink, everybody's getting really hyper and, you know, you get excited. And so we can't go home because we live in apartments. So we go to singing rooms. And that's where we sing and dance. Or we go to clubs. But you can't go to clubs with your boss. So 노래방 is the place to go. So like, you know, where do people in India go when like, you know, if maybe there's like a company dinner or like, you know, there's a place to go?
I don't think in India they sing and dance after company dinners. I mean, we do have like performances during like festivals. So in festivals, people do dance and sing a lot.
So like, you know, a family gathering.
Yeah,
or
family
like,
gatherings.
So
and
like a
stuff
wedding
that.
or something like that.
In weddings, you actually, we like the family members or like friends, we like make performances for the people who are like getting married.
Yeah, I hear that marriage is like a huge deal there.
It's huge.
Wow. Pino, I think we need to talk about marriage next year or next week because like just that alone, I think we could probably talk for 2 hours. Okay, Noah, what about you?
Yeah, I think Russian people also don't have such like huge culture of company dinners. I mean, they have sometimes, but it's not as huge as in Korea when they're like,
Right.
like every like Sunday, I don't know, or Saturday, they go to these restaurants and eat all together. And you know, all these stereotypes about Russian people, they're like cold and not really have fun. I mean, it kind of is true. Kind of. I mean, when you're like with all your closest friends or with your family, of course you can just like go hang out. Or there are actually karaoke rooms in Russia too, but I haven't been going there a lot. So like for when you like, for example, with your company, I don't think you actually go singing together.
Yeah,
it's like
same.
it's very different. You just go like, I don't know, drink to the bar or something, pub or something like this. But for the family or friends, I've tried this with my friends. My group of friends, we went to the karaoke room. Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay. Yeah, because the reason is because Korea is obsessed with singing rooms to the point where I don't know if you guys have seen it in like dramas or in variety shows. There's this mic that they sell in Korea now.
Yeah.
It's a singing room mic. Like it has like you can turn it on and you can add effects to it and you can Bluetooth it to your phone and like you can sing off of YouTube.
We've seen it,
So like you can find instrumentals that have the lyrics on there and you can put it on YouTube and you can sing anywhere.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or you can just sing over like the actual song.
Should we order one?
Okay, let's order.
Neighbors gonna be screaming at us.
Oh my god.
Be quiet. Okay. So with because right now I know in Korea, one of the most I think the most popular ones is the coin singing rooms. The coin
yeah.
Do your members ever go? Have you ever like heard your members, or have they ever encouraged like they wanted to go with you? Or
Yeah. When we came here, they're like, when we have like free days, let's go to Norebang. But we planned a lot, but it never ended up happening. So maybe
busy.
soon. Since we like talked today about it, I really do want to go. So like the next time we get a day off, I'm like, 언니들 가자.
Yeah, we've been so busy with the schedule, so we didn't really have like opportunity to actually go hang out a lot. Yeah.
The reason why I love to ask this to singers is because a lot of people have this like ideal that if you are a singer, you don't want to sing outside. So a lot of
well, that's such kind of
Here.
So I always ask questions to singers like, you know, do you still like going to singing rooms despite the fact that your job is as a singer? And surprisingly enough, a lot of people actually say yes because they say that me practicing and me going to singing room is very different. So what's it like for you two?
So like for me, when we hear our songs outside, it's kind of like, can we not practice now? Like it's kind of like it's not like I hate our songs. It's like we listen to it a lot during practice and we're like, now it's time to listen to something else. Shouldn't we like change the song or something? It's like that. But karaoke band, I feel like if we go every day or like often, I might get tired of it because I'm doing like we're practicing every day in the practice
And then we have
room,
to go again.
And then we have to go. But some days, like sometimes in a while, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah. We really enjoy singing or just like having fun. But honestly, there's like my, I don't know, like problem or something, my personality trait. I'm a perfectionist. So one of the reason I didn't really like have a lot of like will to go to the Norebang is because I know I just can't really relax there because like I'm a singer, I must sing well, and like even if I'm with my members, I don't think I can relax quite like fully. I'm gonna still think, oh, can I hit this note? Like I know I should just have fun, but yeah, it's my mental.
Okay. I feel that Korea tries to think of like when you think of de-stressing, these coin norebangs are one thing that a lot of younger kids go to. You know, they sing by themselves. They're a lot smaller, so they can go in, sing by themselves, kind of de-stress, and then go home without having to like worry about anybody else. So I want to know, just kind of with your age group back in the States, like how did you up until now, or how do you de-stress? Like what do you and your friends do to de-stress? Back home.
Back home? Honestly, I was a homebody. I did not go out. I actually have a very small circle of friends. It's not like it'd be weird to say that I do not have friends, but it's kind of true. I have a very small circle of friends. So like we rarely went out. I usually spend my time at home, like just chilling.
Well, Nova did say that the two eyes are in the studio today. So I think
You can feel it.
it speaks mountains right now.
So like whenever like they're like, Ami, let's go out. I'm like, yeah, let's go out.
Oh, is it me?
And then I do. It's not like I like avoid them. I do go out, but then there are days. Usually it happens often that I just don't want to do anything and just sit at home and like take time to like gain the energy.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, my distress kind of mechanism was practicing. I did cover dance a lot, so when I just like finished my studies and I went to practice with my my team, my dance team. So I dance a lot. I really like listening to music. Oh my god, I'm such a basic girl. I mean, honestly, for me, the most relaxing thing ever is just going deep inside of my head, just thinking a lot. I mean, of course, sometimes I can get stressed because of this, but distress is also like, it is the best way for me. Yeah. So just listen to music, think a lot, maybe analyze a lot of things that happened to me this day, kind of, like this.
Why do I feel that these two ages kind of is getting closer and closer to mine?
Oh my god.
Their soul ages, I think, very close to mine at the moment. They're old souls. They like to stay home. They like to do stuff. Okay, so that's an interesting perspective. As you've been watching like K-dramas and K-movies and stuff like that, out of the singing rooms, because it comes out, I think, in almost every movie or drama.
Comes out often.
At any given time, were you watching a K-drama or a K-movie and you're just like, why are they so upset? Like, did you ever think that? Because it does come out quite a lot.
I did not think that. Maybe because like I thought it would be fun.
I also thought like,
Yeah.
it looks very fun. They're having fun.
Did you ever want to follow something out of a K-drama? Because I know that foreigners always say they want to go to tent bars or 포장마차s that they see from the dramas, like the tents that are like literally pitched randomly in the middle of nowhere, and like, they're sitting on plastic seats eating food. I've heard that a lot of people come to Korea to look for that, but we don't have a lot of them anymore due to like health standards and just sanity, like all that. But was there anything that you saw in those dramas you're just like, oh, I want to try that?
I'm gonna try picnics. And I've tried it with members.
Yeah, me
for
too.
the
Like
Hanggang
picnics
yeah.
in Hanggang and just walking around at night.
Yeah.
We see that a lot in dramas. So I did everything that I saw.
Oh, so you did your bucket list of things that I want to do for K-dramas and you did it.
Yeah, I take like members and then we go for walks at night, and then we also went to Hanggang.
Yeah, it was
recently.
so good.
Yeah.
And also delivered chicken and tteokbokki.
Yeah.
It was really fast.
Had ramen as well.
Yeah.
You did the whole experience.
Yes,
So
it was
good.
amazing. Thank
It
you,
was really-
Onis.
Yeah, it
for
was
taking
more fun
care
than
of
I
us.
expected. I thought it would be like, what's so much fun in just going and sitting there and eating food, but it was so much more fun than I expected.
I saw the pictures posted on their Twitter account. So if you guys want to go see that, if you missed it, they did post it. So they did get a chance to try that out. If you guys actually do end up going to a singing room, is there a particular song that you really want to sing when you go there?
Keep in the fire.
아름다운 강산.
아름다운 감상.
이선희 song?
네.
So like I said, these two's soul age is kind of very close to mine.
This is our signature song,
This
everybody.
song we practice so much. We love 아름다운
My
강산.
favorite person.
이선희 선배님. 사랑해요.
This song is on my playlist. Like you have to be old to enjoy this song because this song is from the 90s. No, it's from the 80s.
Our signature
This song. It's a hard song to sing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually practiced this song, and Noah actually has this kind of tone, which she sings this song really well with her tone. So the 언니's are like, when Noah sings, 엄마? 엄마니? 엄마? 나 엄마 봤어.
They say I suit the throat music very well. I don't know what to feel about it because I'm trying to be like, I don't know, stylish, hip hop, the rapper.
Yeah, but then she sounds like throat.
I don't sound like a throat singer.
So the 언니's are like, I thought my mom came to practice room. Why do you sound like my mom?
I just gave up.
So like,
Let's do throat.
So if you ever happen to go, we're definitely gonna be doing 아름다운 강산. I guess we should record and post it.
Okay, let's do the vlog.
Yeah, that we need that. We definitely need that. Yeah. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Isunhee is a veteran singer in Korea. She made her debut in the 80s and she's still a veteran singer now, and like she's still performing. Her voice has never changed.
Yeah.
It's like forever amazing. This is an old song. Let me just say it's an old song. So I'm very pleasantly surprised that these two actually know this track because this is one of my favorite songs. But like I said, old souls in the studio today.
Yeah.
하늘은 파랗게.
Oh wow, you got okay. Yeah, please vlog that. I need a vlog of that, please.
Okay, we promise.
Okay. So, all right. So, will the show today be uploaded online? Yes. For those of you who are brand new listeners for today, this episode will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. We have two. The one that you are live streaming right now, which is Arirang Radio K-pop. We have an additional Arirang Radio YouTube channel that just says Arirang Radio, and that's where this goes up. So go check it out. It will be uploaded probably later today. So definitely do Stay tuned for that. All right, so I'm excited to see them sing Aramdaung Kangsan. That would be a great scene. We need you guys on Immortal Song. Y'all are gonna kill that.
Okay.
대표님, Immortal Song. Let's go. I think these
Immortal
two
songs. Let's go. Let's go.
I think these two will nail it. Okay, these two are in the studio, and as we've been talking about Korean culture, there's one side of this segment that I didn't tell the girls because I didn't want them to freak out, but we have a penalty ready today because we're gonna have a quiz coming up. So you can, you can stay tuned for that. We're going to try to figure out. It's an OX quiz. The girls have panels in front of them. They're going to try to figure out if the answers are right. The person who gets the most right questions is going to win today. There's nothing for the winner, but there is a penalty for the loser. So
I
stay
need
tuned.
to win.
There is right, there is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell O is right, X is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colors are the opposite.
Okay, yeah, the colors
Yeah.
they confused me.
Yeah, that just happens. It O is
Correct?
yeah,
This
and
is-
X is wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is dive into a quick song break. Then we're going to come back. We're going to give them the ultimate quiz for today. See who is going to win. We are talking a little bit about the culturals of Korea and from a foreigner's perspective, because all three of us do have a little bit of that blood in our systems. So we are going to dive in. I didn't tell the girls in the beginning because I wanted to keep it a surprise. But we do have a quiz for them.
Wow.
And we're going to be asking them some fun questions. It's going to be a speed quiz.
Yeah.
So you're going to either answer O if you think it is right, X if you think is wrong. And I'm going to give you 3 questions. I think with just 3 should be fine for today.
Okay.
All right. So first one is Sochani's Tears has been steady moneymaker for her thanks to singing rooms. Sochani's Tears.
I know the song.
Okay. So O if you think this is right, X if you think it's wrong. 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you guys tie, it's gonna be Kai Bible. So it's gonna be rock, paper, scissors. Okay. When somebody is singing, when someone is singing a dance track and they are at the singing room, then people use vuvuzelas to add to the excitement. Oh, if you think this is right, X if you think this is wrong. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And last but not least, the last song sang is sang with the people waving roses and singing a ballad all together. 3, 2, 1. One more question. In Korea, a lot of times people memorize the number of the song that is their favorite when they go there. Oh, if you think this is right, I actually think this is wrong. 3, 2, 1. We're probably just going to have to do rock, paper, scissors for today. All right. So Sochani's Tears is actually a steady moneymaker for her thanks to singing rooms. To this day, for 23 years, this has been a song that has been making her quite a lot of money. And I was able to sing it for Aria so she could recognize the song. But yeah, the song itself is quite a popular techno track.
Yeah.
This is the peak of her career too. Most Koreans know this song just by this intro. Yeah. Just this intro. Everybody's like, no, it's mine. No, it's mine. And they start taking the mic. The intro to this, though, is like 2 minutes. So
2 minutes?
No, it's like a minute. The intro to the song is about a
minute?
minute and a half. Yeah.
Wow.
PD님 started it at the 47 mark, but it's still going. 47-second mark. It's still it's 1 minute going in, 1 minute going in. That's the intro. Now it started. Yeah. So this is Tears. All right. So when people are singing and dancing, the vuvuzela adds excitement. No, this is wrong. Tambourine. But these two have never really been to a singing room before.
been.
So yeah. But the vuvuzela, if you use that, I think that everybody's eardrums are going to be like.
Right.
All right. Third question is the last song sang was people waving roses and singing a ballad together. No, don't worry. You're not going to have to do this when you go to a singing room. Don't worry. You don't have to get up all together and wave roses and sing the song together. It's not like a kumbaya.
This is very cute though.
And no.
So cute.
There are a few songs that people like to sing as the last song though.
I thought that they usually sang like finish the session with a ballad?
Sometimes I like to sing. Well, when I was in high school, there was a song called 말 달리자, and it was like a really like hardcore rock song. That's what our friends finished the day with. It's just like it's a really high upbeat track, and then like you finish it with that.
Let's finish with 아름다운 감상.
Oh yeah,
Let's start with Aria and finish with it and wave roses. It's gonna make it our tradition, okay?
Okay, yeah, make it a tradition.
We're just gonna make this tradition, okay?
And number one, people actually try to memorize the numbers to their favorite songs. That's actually
true.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually very
I guess
true.
we're a tie.
Yeah, you are. So you have to rock, paper, scissors. So
First, like
3,
this.
2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
Hey.
So quickly.
You always lose to me though.
Oh, is this always
Yeah,
happen?
that's always
I'm so
like
bad
that.
at rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Nova's already excited. Okay. So Nova.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to you.
Oh, I like it.
And you are going to hit Aria every time she makes a mistake.
Mistake of what?
So we have a tongue twister in Korean. And she has to read it as fast as possible.
Fast as possible. Oh
and
my gosh.
as precise as possible.
OMG.
So Nova, all you need to do is make sure she's doing a good job. And every time she messes up, you have to hit her over the head with the hammer. And she has to start over.
Is it
my
like
God.
written in Korean?
Yes.
It's gonna be a long day.
Oh, it's gonna be a long day. We're still not very good at reading so
Aria,
quickly.
I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds to just do a quick read through. Just 10 seconds to do just a quick scan, quick read through, try to get the vibe of how to say it.
You don't understand. We're still not reading.
Okay.
I'm so bad at this. Oh my
okay,
God.
so Nova, you're gonna get a chance to hit her every time she makes a mistake.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Nova was born ready
I'm
for
ready.
this.
I guess I'm gonna get hit left and right. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be gentle.
시작.
앞집 밭죽은 밝은 밭죽이고
Start over.
앞집 밭죽은 밝은 붓밭죽이고 뒷집 공죽은 해콩당콩 공죽 우리 집 개죽은 야 아니 봐봐 우리 집 개죽은 검은 개죽인데 사람들은 행콩당콩 공죽 개죽 콩콩
I love how Nova is just continually hitting her.
Oh my god, is this a tongue twister?
It's a tongue twister.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
I wouldn't do it either though. It's so,
So normally Koreans use this to perfect their pronunciation, but actors also do it too.
I should try doing
Really?
this.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can take this. Yeah, you can take.
We're gonna do
I'll
it
go and
together.
practice. So the next week I come, I'm gonna perfect it.
Oh my god.
challenge.
So dedicated.
Okay. Well, we've talked our way to the end of the segment for today, and PD Neem has done something pretty sweet. She's decided that she's going to end the show today with the two favorite song, the song that these two love the most. It's Isan's track with 아름다운 감상, Beautiful Country. Normally we wouldn't close with this on a weekday, but that's just the beauty of K-pop it. So these two are going to be back in the studio with us next Tuesday. We'll see you guys then. Isan is taking us to the studio, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.